Okay, so I'm no snitch. Okay, but I will say some of the wildest requests have actually come from the vendors. Sometimes we have like diva moments with some of the vendors. But I'm not going to give the salacious stuff away with the couples. It's in the vault. Usually they're honestly requesting alone time. Like, got a lot of introverts on the roster, and they are sometimes overwhelmed on a wedding day. I'm sequestering them in the bathroom. I'm putting them in the bridal suite, telling everyone to leave them alone. Usually I'm just getting requested, like, can we get shots? Can we please have shots? Because, like, New York City bars, not about that life, so I'm usually having to sneak them to the side. They'll give the planner and the bride and groom whatever we want, you know? Oh, man, the list is absolutely endless. Okay, so one time I had either a rental company or the venue lie to me about dimensions of a staircase. I'm still pretty sure to this day that it was the venue. But they tried to bring in a piece that was kind of integral in a design and literally could not get it in. And honestly, I hate to say it, but like the chihuahua came out and I was like yelling at everyone. I'm like, try and flip it this way. Like, what's going on? Like diagonal, like literally they tried every single thing and they ended up actually damaging the wall before they had to give it up. I absolutely read everyone to filth that. I was so mad. And then I forced them to give a refund because they tried to not give a refund to my couple, like after the wedding. And just so you guys know, after the wedding, technically our contract's over. But like, I'm not gonna just leave someone high and dry. That's not how I roll. I'm just gonna also throw this one out there because you guys know the saga with cakes is endless. Anytime a venue's like, we do the cake in-house, 50%. 50% that is gonna show up the wedding day and be exactly what you wanted. I hate to be that person, but that's not the venue's top priority usually. So like, it is the one thing that falls through the cracks repetitively. I've had so many issues with cakes. 90% of the time we can handle it. Nobody has to know. But sometimes I'm like, you're going to go tell them. I'm not going to be the messenger pigeon of all the bad news all the time. Like, I'm not going to take responsibility for your mistake. So the cake is a big one. Rentals. One time I had a rental company deliver them to my home. First of all, how did you get my home address? That was what I was very curious about. Second of all, I only send 75 emails with all the details to all the vendors, and you will not believe the amount of emails I get asking me, what time does this happen or where? And I forgot to elaborate on this part because this is super important with, cakes and rentals and all that. Us as planners and me and my team especially, we are triple checking everyone and everything 700 times over, okay? Every which way. So when this happens, I'm sitting there sometimes like, it's like being at a party and your significant other is embarrassing you in front of people and you're sitting there like, how can you do this to me right now? Truly love my vendors, but sometimes they're out here embarrassing us and I'm like, I vouch for you. But we'll always make it right. And by the way, like in all those instances, we always figured out a way and never even had to tell the couple that day. And truly, they didn't even know. Not even the couple where that design piece was missing. Like after the wedding, they were like, oh yeah, where was that? Truly, because that's why you have a planner. Now imagine a world where you didn't.